The observer state is neutral. It has no opinion. It doesn't need to label anything. And one practice that helped me a lot to go into the observer state is to let go of identity. Like, I don't identify with my thoughts, I just notice my thoughts. I often use the example when I'm talking to people, listen, you're thinking right now, right? Yeah. So, no, you're not thinking, because if you were the one thinking, you could also stop thinking. So try it. Try it. Try it yourself. Stop thinking right now. And usually, no, they answer, I cannot stop the thinking. The thinking is just going on. Yeah, so notice that the thinking is just going on. You're not thinking. Thinking is just happening. So you could even say thinking is happening to you, in front of you, before you. And you just notice the thinking. It just goes on and on and on and on. And yeah, some people, they don't think too much, or they're not aware of the thoughts. And that's a good thing. I mean, you can then just observe there's thoughts or no thoughts. Doesn't really matter whether there's thoughts, whether there's something happening. Same with feeling. Many people, they are not aware of what they're actually feeling because they learn to suppress them, to ignore them. And for me, it's always been very easy to tune in my physical reality, my physical body. I could notice or become aware of my feelings through my physical body. My physical body is a very good instrument to tune into my feelings, to see, I'm feeling this or feeling that. But an emotion and a feeling on its own is not physical. Uh, you have the physical body, and around the physical body you have this energy field. They call it aura. Your physical aura is just outside of your physical body. It's like a thin layer around it. And then outside of your physical body, there's your emotional and your feeling body. And a little bit further out is your mental body, and even further, your spiritual body. These are just, concepts. These are ways of trying to express what we in general are not aware of. And when I did healing and reading courses, yeah, we practice with it, like using your hand chakra to feel the edges of each of these layers. Yeah, we would step like 3 meters, or yeah, if you don't know meter, uh, let's say 10 foot. Yeah, so 10 foot. Step away 10 foot, and then you walk towards the person. You use your hand chakras, and you start sensing, feeling, noticing the edge. And yeah, with me it was pretty clear. My mental aura, my mental field is quite strong, quite solid. So yeah, uh, 3 students could clearly feel that part and the edge. And then they had to ask, may I enter your mental sphere? Yeah, okay, you may enter. And then all 3 of them, they could just walk straight towards me, towards my physical body. There was not a clear boundary in my feeling field, in my field of feeling, and my aura of feelings. I had to learn to set clear boundaries. I was not even aware of. not being aware of feelings, not being aware of this field, this part of me. Always fun, these messy videos. So, where was I? So if you don't take it personal, if you no longer identify with your thoughts, you're just aware of your thoughts. Same with when you're just aware of your feelings. Like I explained, the three students is just walk straight through my auric, emotional feeling layer because I was not present in that field. My presence was not very much there. Or another way to express it, I did not really own my feelings. I did not set clear boundaries. Yeah, it's just something I learned as a kid probably, and later on in the course, I learned to really be aware of my feelings. How do you feel? And in the beginning, I used my physical body to look outward, and later on, I could just tune into this layer, the layer beyond my physical. So, tuning out from your personality, tuning out from your identity, tuning out from your thoughts, just being aware of the thoughts, just being aware of the feelings, just being aware of how you think about your feelings, how you think about your sensations, what you see, hear, feel, just tuning out of all of that as if in some sort of dream state, or there's all kinds of tricks, methods, but yeah, you will find your own way.